Hi guys, thank you for joining me tonight. Yes, we're going live. So yesterday I shared with you some Christmas decor, and actually there was a one fall, a wall decor. Tonight I just want to do a few more glam for you guys. So what we're going to do, I'm going to try to get 3 DIY in. And so the first one we're going to start with is the Dollar Tree cylinders. I'm not quite sure if this is just a cylinder for candles, because this is awfully small. So it might be for the tea light holder, the tea light candles. So we're going to use this one, and it has a texture on it, so I think it's perfect. You will also need one of the small, there's 2 sizes, the tall one and the smaller one. This is the smaller one. So you'll need that. You'll need some paint. And this is from, I want to say this one's from Michael's, and it is a brilliant glitter. It's premium glitter acrylic paint. So we're gonna go with that. Craft Smart. You will need your paintbrush, and oh, I poured a lot. You'll need something to pour your paint in, and so I've got a disposable plate. Now I went ahead and spray painted my glass already so that I would have that gold texture. So I didn't do a lot of coat, I did only 1 coat on it. And so now I'm going to add the one with the glitter. Now I want to add some embellishment, and so I'm going to go with the Dollar Tree Gold Diamond Wrap. So you will need some paint, you will need the 2 glass of your choice, you'll need your scissors, paintbrush, and a container. So what I want to do is go ahead and just add some of this paint with the glitter on it, just to add some glitter to the glass. Or I should say a shimmer, because it's not going to, I don't know if I'm still going live, am I?
Yeah. It paused.
I'm sorry guys, I had a call right in the middle of my recording. So we're still painting. That was different. Cat, what are you doing, Mama? How was your day?
I'm good.
It's Friday, so
it's Friday.
That's fantastic.
I've been waiting for the end of today since I woke up this morning, having to go to school.
Yeah. So guys, I noticed, I did post today a notification that I was going live today. If this has been a blessing to you, let me know, and I will continue to do the live. If not, I'll just do my regular post. I've had several people ask to do live, and so that's the reason why I'm doing live. So this is where I am so far. And once it's dry, we should see some glitter, some shimmer going on here. at the end. There are little lines here, so you may want to go back over them to make sure you get inside of these little cracks and smooth that out. I'm going to go ahead and let that dry. So now, if you'll put that to the side for me, Kat, I'm going to use it again. I'm going to go ahead and add some diamond wrap to the bottom of my glass. I think I want to start with 2. So I think this is my 4th live, and I like it. I definitely enjoy it when I've got others online as well, but I like the live. It actually pushes me to do things that are much simple and extremely quick and easy, because I don't want to keep you on forever. Okay, so here we are. I'm going to go ahead and just outline the bottom of the glass. And I've mentioned several times, I like to keep it down and onto the table. It just becomes my guide. Guys, let me know if you're enjoying this particular DIY glam, or you prefer rustic, and do you want to see some Christmas. I do have lots of Christmas in store. Now I want to go ahead and add the rest of my diamond wrap just so it ties in. So let me know if you want to see more Christmas. I think that's good. I'm not quite sure. I'll decide once I've got it on if I want to take it up one more layer of diamond wrap. So let's go ahead. I hope I mentioned that you definitely need your glue gun and your glue sticks, because that's the only way you're going to be able to attach your glass, unless you decide to use E6000 or your Gorilla Glue. be really generous with your glue, and that's what gives you that really good strong hole. Actually, I better go this way to be on the safe side, and I'm hoping. I'm going this way only because I don't want to touch my glass. I don't think it's dried yet. And I think that's pretty centered. Okay. May I have the lighter and the candle?
Here is the candle.
Now I like this idea. I'm thinking that I would take it up one more. So let's take it up a bit higher. Let me know what your thoughts are when you do watch this. So guys, I must tell you that I'm working on my craft room and I'm making it very girly, glam. I will share that video with you once I'm done with it, just to share how it turned out. It's my little space and I'm loving the idea of having my craft room slash sitting room. Storage room. I've got a lot going on there, but I'll share it with you guys. And I must say, this is a much better idea, taking it higher. I am loving the way that this look. This is much better. Very nice. Okay guys, what do you think? I think that was a great idea to take it up higher, make it a little bit thicker. I really like the way that that looked. I hope you do as well. I'm gonna go ahead and let that dry even longer. At the end, I will share it with you again. Cap. Okay, so let's get to the next DIY. This next DIY is a high-end DIY. It's a decor that I think is high-end, and I think you will love it. So let's go ahead and bring in the next DIY. So this one is not a Dollar Tree DIY. This one is a thrift store. I got this from the thrift store and it was $2.98. I think that's a fantastic buy. The Dollar Tree, they don't have cylinders or round bowls as large as these. And so I'm pretty frequent to the thrift store because I like to check out all the different shapes and style of glasses that they have. And I like different thrift store. I like the Goodwill, Salvation Army, I do. And so let me balance my shirt. It's creeping up on me. So I often go there and check out what they have as in glassware. So this, I'm going to take it and glam it out, make it more of a high-end item. So I got this embellishment from Joann's Fabric, and it was $6.97. I'm sorry, who's on? Hi guys, thank you so much. Tyler? Thala? Hi Thala, welcome. I need my glasses. I say that every week and I
Still don't wear them?
don't put them on. So I got this from Joann's Fabric. It was $6.97 on clearance. It was $16.99 a yard. So I was extremely happy when I saw it. And so I've seen these bowls advertised and I've seen them around. So this is gonna be a creating elegance for less, because it's definitely going to be inexpensive. So I want to go ahead and measure this out. Go ahead and cut that. And I still have so much left on here. So I would say this bowl was $3, and so I'm gonna call the whole thing $5 or $6 to create this little beauty here. I think I may want to do 3. Let's do 3. So what I'm doing tonight, I'm creating 3 quick and easy high-end. Guys, I'm from the Caribbean, so you know I can't pronounce my H very well. But I think that they will be fantastic. I'm gonna go ahead and start with 2 and see. All right, so now that I've got my measurement, I'm gonna go ahead and add a generous amount of glue. I often, as I mentioned before, like to leave what I'm working with onto the table because it gives me a guide. And I'm repeating myself, if you may wonder, why are you saying it twice? For those who may have just came on. I also find that it's easier to add the glue to the embellishment and then take it all the way around. Be generous with your glue. Okay, so now I'm going to add the second. I want to make sure I'm pretty low to the other one. Trying to go as fast as I can. Fast but careful. How are you tonight? And is this your first time to my channel? I think I missed a little. Slipping out my hand. All right, I'm going to go ahead and add one more. Yes, I think 3 will be fantastic. It was my first guess, but I think that looks great. Let me try it the other way. No. I'm sitting here wondering, why am I not moving this thing? May I have some glue sticks, please?
Here you go.
Thank you. I'm basically trying to make sure that they line up with each other. I think that's pretty good. So this is it. I'm stopping there. I'm not going to add any more layer. And I think what I want to do is, because we're still in fall and I'm doing a lot of Christmas now, I'm starting on Christmas, I want to go ahead and always continue to incorporate at least one fall, because I know a lot of people are still in decorating for fall, and I still want to give some ideas on what you can do if you have not finished decorating for fall. At the same time, incorporating Christmas. So what I want to do with this, I want to take my Dollar Tree diamond wrap, and I'm going to, I shared this before, how to outline your pumpkin. Now, I'm not one for a whole lot of outlining on my pumpkin. I like the velvet pumpkin simple, but yet elegant. So I don't add too much embellishment on it. So what I want to do is start at the base. And just go all the way around in a circle. It will stick to your fabric a bit, but it's okay. Press down so you have a very clean seam. You can't see where pretty much, as close as you can get. I mean, there's some areas where you'll find that there might be a little gap, but as close as you can get so there is not too much of a gap and it looks seamless. This is perfect with the diamond wrap that has the adhesive versus trying to do it with the hot glue gun. Sometimes it's hard to get the separation. There we go. Basically, you're just going around, pressing down, going around all the way till you get to the top. Okay, so now I'm going to cut a little piece to cover the tip. And I think this looks more like 2, so we'll go with a strip of, let's go with a strip of 4, just to be safe. Just this tiny 4. This time I'm going to add a little bit of glue. And then close it up. Okay, so now that we've got that done, let me do a little bit of cleaning up, Kat. There's two ways of using this cylinder. I've got this little wreath, and I want to go ahead and place it onto the inside. You can fill it with balls if you'd like, also the little marbles. You can also do a candle if you'd like. If you like the way that that turned out, give me a thumbs up. Okay, I like that. Or you go ahead and take your pumpkin and center it in the middle. And I think that's a cute little centerpiece. Okay, I think I see a piece of glue hanging out. Okay, so this is 2 DIYs. Now, this next DIY I absolutely love because it is so simple, and it is the last one for tonight. What I did, I went ahead and got a Dollar Tree gift box. And they're the one, it was absolutely beautiful, and I hated to paint over it because it had all the Christmas and it was very festive. But I went ahead and paint white and gold because the key is to make this high end. And my paint is not fully dry, I can see that. Can I have a napkin, please, Cal? Make sure yours is fully dry. But it's no worries because we're gonna add diamond wrap as well. So what you want to do after you paint the color you want, let's move this out of the way. After you've chosen the color you want to go with, you're gonna go ahead and take a knife that has a very pointy tip. Now I used a knife, but you probably could use a very large needle. I didn't use a needle, I just used the knife and created a hole. So you will need a box from the Dollar Tree. I think I left my embellishment over there, the beads. No. The dangling. Where did you go? Yes, there we go. Thank you. So trying to keep it all straight. So I'm going to display that again, Kat, so don't move it too far, please. You'll spray paint it whatever color you choose. Then you'll take your box and create a hole. And then you'll take a jewel of your choice. And I got this from Michael's. It was $2.48 on their clearance rack. And so what I want to do is go ahead and create a storage bin for you, or you can even use it as a elevation for your candle holder. And I'll show you that in a bit. So what I'm going to do now, since I've already cut out several steps, I'm going to go ahead and add on my jewel, and then I'll add the diamond wrap. So I'll move this out the way for now. Once you've created your hole, you will, just like any jewel, you'll need to open it. They also have jewelry, those little tiny jewelry pliers, but this comes out pretty easy, so let's go ahead and separate that. Then you want to go into your hole. can get it in there. There we go. So we've got the little gadget inside the hole, and I'm going to string the jewel, and then I'm going to pinch it so it closes itself up. And like I mentioned, you can use a pliers. Those tiny little needle pliers is perfect, but it works well with your finger as well. Okay, once that's on, my question is, the Dollar Tree used to have these. I haven't seen them lately, but I got these from the Dollar Tree. I'm thinking I would like to use either these gems or the diamond wrap. We've used the diamond wrap earlier, twice, so let's go ahead and use some gems. And we're almost finished, guys. Let me know if you like the way that these are turning out so far. So we're going to take the gem, and I'm going to start with where my jewel is, only because I want to make sure that I cover where that hole is. Trying to make sure I'm straight all the way across. Press, make sure it's adhered to it really well. Okay. This is a good choice. I'm glad we went with the gems versus the diamond wrap. Almost there. That's pretty straight. Guys, I believe no one would know you got this from the Dollar Tree. I think this is a fantastic idea. onto the box. And I think what we did earlier, we went ahead and may I have my paint? We went ahead and add some paint with glitter in it. I think I want to go ahead and do the same with this box. So once you've got it to where you want it, just add some paint to the top so it adds some glitter. I think I should have had a larger brush, but the smaller brush allows me to go to do it neatly and not cover too much areas at one time and get over the top. But I still think it's pretty quick and easy, inexpensive and beautiful. So let me know what you think of that. And we're done. Just to make sure there's none on the sides. And guys, you can stick a candle holder on top if you have two, for example. If I had two of these and I wanted to elevate one of them, I could stick one on top. And I think that that would be fantastic. So here is the 3 DIY that we did tonight. And I hope that you like the way that they turned out. If you do, give me a thumbs up. Share the video with your family and friends. And I will see you on my next DIY. Thank you so much, guys, and have a good night.